Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Mandy, and today's a little bit different of a video for me, but we just moved, and I'm going to go into all of that in just a little while after you see some clips of my family and what we've been up to. But this video is basically just showing you what we've been up to, how I'm getting it all done in our move, and just finding our new lifestyle here. So I welcome you, and I hope you enjoy the video as we homeschool, work out, show you how we are just living life in a completely new home without our stuff for now.
Yeah.
Get my little pencil. Gonna draw a picture. Yeah. I told you to draw a picture. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Ha! Take that.
What do you have to get, Corbin?
Take that. I mean, this is just a fun thing. You can tap on the characters in there.
But what's he learning about the number 5?
I know that it's just saying there are 5 bugs.
Okay. So what number is that, Corbin?
5. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's the 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that one flying around very fast. Oh, that's a 5.
Ha! Take that.
So we're stocked up. We have lots of stuff for the kids to eat, creamers, and then I have enjoyed having stuff like this already pre-made because we can just grab and snack, or I can add it to some lunches. The fruit has been nice too, although I wasn't able to check it first, so the purple grapes were pretty soft and there was only a little bit of strawberries, but we've pretty much eaten a lot of that too, and we just kind of snack and munch on it for a couple days, so that's been nice for moving. But we're pretty much stocked up now. I just don't have knives or anything to cut things up, so we have plastic cutlery which has done the trick for now, and paper plates. We also got some frozen stuff so we can pop something into the oven, or the one pot that I got at a thrift store, and just get the kids fed. We also have our stock of some fruits there, and it's used, but we got some of these at Target, so we'll just keep those and hang on to those. So here's a little printout of a planner that I'm currently making, and luckily I had my mom print a few of these out for me before we left. I did not think I wasn't going to have my planner for a couple weeks, but I did have her print some out for me. I'm so glad, because this is really helping me, and I'm getting to try out a planner that I'm creating for all of you soon to come. So the first couple days here, we basically did homeschool. We multitasked a lot, and in order to get back into my routine after having to eat out so many different times, I thought I can get a workout in now. My husband's working from home and I'm gonna get it in. So that's what I decided to do on this day. We went from California to Kansas, and so far we are loving it. It's a lot colder, but I'm acclimating decently well, and I have 3 children, my husband and one of my, the 2 boys kind of think it's pretty cold, but I'm outside pushing my daughter on the swing right now, and I just figured I would kind of go into a video of what do you do when you don't have your planner, and just kind of some of the different things that I do also in my life. I homeschool, and I have been having to figure out how to get along with a family without our stuff, our moving truck, Long story short, couldn't fit everything. There's a big issue with that we were dealing with when we were moving, but we had to get out of the house anyways. So, but still, our moving truck is not here, and we don't know when it's going to be here. Today is officially a week since we've landed in Kansas. Being in our home, it'll be like 5 days maybe, but or actually wait, I'm off on my time. Anyways, we've been to this house a couple days, and now we are able to actually like sleep in here. And I figured I would just kind of share some things that we have been going through this week, some things that have been helpful, some Facebook Market and thrift finds that have been helpful, and things that are just working. Obviously, a lot of things aren't working because we don't have our normal stuff and our normal routine in addition to just moving. But, and then I also, luckily, I don't have my planner, I said, but luckily I do have a planner spread that I made before coming here. And I had printed it out a few weeks worth. I don't know if I was just thinking I was gonna try it for a week or what, but I want to show you guys that too, because it is becoming very, very helpful. So if you end up liking these kind of videos, let me know in the comments below and give me a big thumbs up, please. And I can't wait to show you how all of this goes. Hey guys, so today is a completely different day. I'm gonna go in our laundry room because I have the microwave going. Ryan's World, like 5-minute thing for sharks on YouTube right now for the kids. They're eating breakfast. It's been a really slow morning. It honestly has been a few days since I picked up the camera, since you probably last saw. We have not received our stuff. It hasn't even left California yet. They have to do inventory now first, because the movers who packed up our stuff in the truck said they brought stuff, which they didn't, when we had to leave behind. So now inventory must be done. And that, I don't even know if they're just having trouble getting that done or what. We'll probably get more of an update today or tomorrow. It seems like it's like a minute or two of a phone call of an update, and then we have to wait till like the complete next day. So we're getting really, pushy with them. But I am doing homeschool here. All my curriculum is basically boxed and still with the movers in California or at the warehouse, whatever. So I am having to put together some stuff, and I went to Target yesterday and I spent some money on stuff so we could have a guide of some things to do. I can't even print, so I needed some paper, stuff. We've been doing a lot of hands-on stuff with just natural materials or, in the kitchen and stuff, but I got these little things I'm going to show you guys that I will give to the kids. They're watching a video on sharks, and I found something in the Target dollar spot about sharks, and I figured that would be fun to start our day off. So it's Monday now. We've been here a week, and I feel a little more settled in, but it's Monday, and I'm hoping to get through quite a bit of homeschool, just different things, and let them have fun as well. Oh, and somebody's coming to measure our floors today too, so it's a busy day. Here is the shark thing I got from Target. So it came in like a sheet, and you just punch these out. And I love that they actually like stick to this box, and so they're magnets. So what we did for our lesson was we picked one. I had my son read about it. We even watched, looked it up on YouTube Kids and watched a video. I think Wild Kratts had something. We did the goblin shark. Where's that at? Which was very interesting. Let's see. So what's kind of neat about it is for the younger kids, there it is. For the younger kids, you could basically, just kind of match, play with them, put them on the fridge and so forth. But for older kids, what you could do is have them find the magnet and then find what they look like. Here, match them up and read about it, and then maybe look up, do some research, look some stuff up, classify them. They even have classifications of the type of shark here, I guess. So yeah, this is really cool, and it was $3 in the Target dollar spot. So I'm really glad I got that, because it was good for all three of the kids, actually. My 2-year-old was watching it too and was saying, sharks, sharks. So I figured I would just kind of do a little like pantry overlook, because these are the things that we've been basically needing. Typical like bunch of snacks for the kids. I've thought of doing like 2 snacks a week, but I don't know. With 3 kids and a couple of them being a little stubborn right now, this is kind of what we have going on. And then they love mac and cheese. My oldest loves tomato soup. We basically just have what we need to make a few meals and to have some snacks. So that's what our pantry looks like as of right now, being that we just moved. So I just wanted to touch on how I'm homeschooling as of right now. I am basically able to do a lot during meals, but just because they're already all sitting at the table, or we're usually all together, they have something to do with their hands, and after they're done, they're typically, able to like write down anything or do any type of sheet that we're working on. This morning, I basically, the baby girl Mira, so she slept in a lot later than usual, which is nice, and she doesn't always need to get right up from her crib anyways. So we were able to have a pretty nice slow morning. He's getting ready for school. And I was able to do like some things that I really like to do in my morning routine anyway. So I'm going to turn you around and show my planner to you that I have created, since I don't have my planner right now. I spent a lot of time last week creating this, and if you guys love it just as much as me, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to make this, and I most likely will make this available on my Etsy shop. And it is kind of like a huge extension to my goals and routines. So if you know about those, let me know if you own those. And if you don't, my Etsy shop is linked below, and that is one of my most recent. I just love the layout of it too. So I'm gonna show you my planner and what I've gotten to do today before Mira got up from sleeping. And then I'll take you along a little bit throughout the day. We actually are gonna go outside for a little bit, and we decided to do math and language around lunchtime. So here we go. Let's show you my planner that I'm working with this week. Okay, so here's what we're working with. I had to print this from the library, you guys, and to be in color, it was 50 cents a sheet, and they don't do color double-sided. So I'm getting creative and figuring out how to put this together. But so this is my weekly layout, just inspired by my goals and routines, and just basically everything that I'm trying to be intentional with, like family, marriage, spiritual, myself, fitness, homeschool, and it cut off, which is just, frustrating when you paid to print something when I know it wouldn't have cut off. I probably needed to mess with the margins, and relational. Again, it cut off like I'm supposed to have. These just weren't aligned right, but printing it helps me see what any problems could come about. Like here, I've already like readjusted things on Canva, but so I was actually able to do my reading. I still want to do a little bit more with my Bible. I was able to do laundry. Let me hold it down with my elbow. I already had dishes done before sitting down to read. And then after reading, I was able to get ready before even getting Mira up. So I'm kind of going about, because we're in a totally new routine, I'm basically redoing my routines and like things that I want to be getting done during the different blocks of the day as I go. And this is something I would suggest if you are new to planning at all or making routines or habits for yourself. Don't just make them. I mean, you can go ahead and make them and try them out. But maybe just have a day where you do what you want to do. Maybe have like a list of things, or in your head know what you want to get done. And whatever works, kind of like go back and write that in. And that's what I did all these things before I wrote this in this morning, just because I don't have my old planner, or my current planner really, but I didn't have anything to go off of, and I like to go back a couple, to the last week to just rewrite some of my things. But you'd think I would remember them all in the order they're in, but I didn't. So I just went throughout the morning and really liked the routine that I had, and wrote down the things that I want to make sure to get done in that block. So even though it's before noon, I'm going to go into, like, I should maybe call this midday or something, because this is more of our midday routine. We're going to go play, do lunch and homeschool, and then hopefully I can get a little bit of cleaning done and my mommy break before the evening rush of the house hits. So if you have any questions on any of this, let me know. I'm also probably going to do a video on a little flip through of this. However, I don't have my planner and I really wanted that, and it's, I'll show you what I mean by not double-sided. So it basically looks like that. I guess I could tape it, because I do have tape now. I don't have glue, and I could do them like that, I guess, but we'll see. So this whole thing is for my whole week. Actually, it's not all for my whole week. I do have monthly stuff in here, but it's set up so I can be very intentional and try to meet many of the goals that I have. But I do need to sit down and do this. Usually I do this before Monday, but yesterday was a Sunday, and that's when I was able to get to the library to print it out. So hopefully during my mommy break today, I will be able to fill this in more for you guys. So they're playing school in the laundry room. Isn't this cute?
Kindergarten, first kindergarten.
Such a beautiful day for a walk. We just got back from a nice walk, met one neighbor, super nice. And right now I have the kids sat down for lunch, and they're listening to some of the good and the beautiful, like soft lullaby songs that are about like numbers and letters and stuff. Although I know something different is gonna play next, but I'm getting my lunch together, and we're gonna have lunch and just hopefully lay Mira down for her nap, do some math and language for homeschool, and then maybe I'll get my mommy break to where I can just kind of rejuvenate for the day. So I figured I would show you what I have kind of ordered and received or picked up from the library or whatever. So I have my stack of books here, but I just ordered this one so I can own it. I had it borrowed from the library back where I lived in California, and I just started reading it before leaving, and I loved it. So I went ahead and ordered it because it was not available at the library here for a while. And then yesterday when I went to the library, I got this one, which I'm really enjoying. I didn't realize how much of a read it is. So I'm going to be reading that with a cup of coffee later. I got this one, which I've been meaning to read as well. It's just been on my list for a while and highly recommended from others. And then I got Magnolia Table, so I can look up some recipes and just get inspired. And then I found this one at the library because I'm inspired by a new way to dinner is what it says. So I'm going to read into that and see what I think of that. A playbook of recipes and strategies for the week ahead, which is something I definitely am interested in. So I'm about to go lay Mira down for her nap and do math and language with the boys. Apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to apples and bananas. I like to apples and bananas. I I don't sing it right, do I? I don't sing it right, do I? Do you? Say hi. We can go night-night, okay? So just to show you guys what we're working with here at Target, I bought a Brain Quest workbook, grade 2. My son's in 2nd grade. We're just starting at the beginning, so it's a lot of review right now, which is fine. It's midway, but he's really having fun with cursive right now.
Mama, this is so too right there.
Yes, it is. And then I found these Write On Wipe Off highlight books. So he's working on numbers right now, but we have letters, and I have not. So just make sure you wipe things off pretty quickly afterwards, but these are really fun. He's got a lot that he can do on each page. So he's learning something and then doing something, and he's using his little write-off or erasable marker. And that's been fun. So we're gonna work with this until we can get our curriculum.
Hey Mama,
Hey guys, I know that I started this video like a week ago, but I wanted to show you what I thrifted because we needed a table. It only came with 3 chairs. I actually really like it. This is flat, so it just has that look to it, but it's still like good sturdy wood. The legs, I mean, I don't even care about this because I feel like my kids, I'm fine with my kids coloring and stuff on it, and I don't have to be like, we have a $1,500 table. Yes, you can see crumbs. So it's been worn, but I like the like detail and stuff of it. I love the color of the wood and the color of the black painted spindles and stuff. So when I say thrifted, I also kind of mean Facebook Marketplace over here. So this, after a few days, we realized we needed a high chair for Miss Mira because almost 2-year-old, she was not, you know, eating or any, like she was just running around. So we got this. It was pretty much brand new. It comes with like a really nice top, and then, or you know, the tray, and then it's got a nice top to go with it as well. You're gonna see the mess of the house right now. Another thing I got at that same Goodwill was this nice big black coffee table, and it's not as sharp as it looks, so that's good too for when you have babies. Super nice and like, I don't know, perfectly narrow but still long, and the kids I can see totally doing art in the homeschool room, or you know, it's like our den basically, but and me not caring if something gets on it, and I think this was $10. You know what, we'll kind of do a little tour as well. So we're sleeping on blow-up beds right now. We have bedding for my boys' future beds. Oh, the neighbor's out there talking to the kids. Sorry, I got quiet because I heard a man's voice. And we have blankets and stuff. So the problem is with blow-up beds is the air gets cold. If it gets cold here, the air gets cold. So in the middle of the night, I'm still kind of cold. So I'm gonna try to fix that with this new blanket I got from Target yesterday. So then you can kind of go through here into the foyer. I can't wait to show you guys how it is once we get stuff in here, but this is gonna be the den. Oh, there's something else I found on Facebook Marketplace. It's the map of the world for 20 bucks. I got this, which I think is pretty good because if I look on Etsy for stuff like this, it's like 50. So I'm excited about that. I did thrift this magazine rack, which has been holding our hats and gloves and stuff like that, which is so nice because the kids can't really do anything in the closet. We have to reach for things in the closet, and we needed a place for stuff. Where are we at here? So let's go ahead and go through the dining room. And then you can go into the kitchen from the dining room as well. So I ended up thrifting some pots and pans. I know I got some of the utensils that we needed from either the dollar store. We're basically using kids' utensils from Walmart or plastic silverware right now. I thrifted these plates. And you guys, it's just been a bunch of like random, like I ended up investing in this magic bullet for our smoothies because that is something we have to have. And oh, I thrifted this little set here. It's so cute. It is Nancy Calhoun. I think it's missing one color, but there's a blue one that I also have here, and that's kind of an odd number. 2, 4, 5, you know, you think there'd be 6. So, but those are supposed to be pretty rare. Oh, and then I thrifted this cute. Now it's not the normal like cake size, but I thought it was so cute. I'm just planning on putting like any extra cookies I ever make the kids to go in there. And I love that it doesn't take up too much space. She's up, you guys. It is time to get her and go into my evening routine. Hustle and bustle. I really liked the routine that we had today. I hope that I can continue a similar routine. Let me know if you feel the same way, where like Mondays sometimes go really, really well because you're like, you've been able to rejuvenate over the weekend, maybe brain dump your focuses and all of that. But then after Monday, you have these high standards and you're like, oh, I want it to go the same way, and it doesn't, or it's not like I want to do the exact same thing we did today either. So, but it went really well. You got to see Homeschool, how I'm doing that right now, my planner. I know that there was like a week in the middle of some clips and these last, today. So, I'm not, like a pro vlogger or anything, but let me know if you liked this video. Let me know if you liked the vlogs. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my planner as well. I'm really excited about that. I'm glad that I brought my computer and didn't pack it up with the movers. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog, and let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And in the comments below, I'd love to hear who's about, if you guys have moved. Are you experiencing any of the same issues, or any tips on getting situated without your normal stuff, or just enjoying the journey as well? Like it's a really fun adventure, I feel like. So we're gonna have a lot of memories to look back on. All right, you guys, have an awesome day. I will see you for my next one, hopefully, or by next Wednesday, hopefully, if not sooner, because I don't have my filming equipment. I forgot to mention that too. So I'm just filming with my phone like freehand. So, all right, you guys, take care. God bless. Bye.